Hey, what is up you guys? Savage Mill 17 back here for another league race video. Today is ASR F1 Division Mondays. I race in this league. Today we're on race number 3, which is the Chinese Grand Prix. So a little bit of background on this league since I missed the first few races to record. I have not scored points in this league at all. Race 1, I had an Xbox malfunction where my Xbox cut off with 4 laps to go and I was in 4th place. Race number 2, I got crashed out on the first lap basically. I think I finished the race, but I still finished out on the points because there was no chance I was going to catch back up. But yeah, here we are. It's my qualifying lap, and as you can see, I'm still on pad, but that's going to change by tomorrow, hopefully. Just during the weekend, I ordered the Logitech 920 G920 wheel off of Amazon, and it says it's coming Tuesday. That'll be good. I can use it for the league race that we have on Wednesday, which is the F2 league race, which I definitely need of that for because I can't keep driving the F2 cars on pad. I mean, kudos to you if you guys can do it. Personally, I just can't. I barely drive these cars on pad, but yeah. So for my setup for this race, I actually went with default, and the reason why is I raced at China near GRL. That was our race 3. Another race I didn't score points in. I'm having a lot of bad luck in league racing and fucking sim racing in general through these.
There's only 1 lap of fuel remaining.
First couple months of the year, but yeah, I tried this like experimental setup that I used for my wheel at China, and it didn't work. It didn't work at all in the race, and then it started raining towards the end of the race, so it wasn't ideal. So I went back to default because I knew that would be something that would be a little bit easier for me to drive on pad instead of trying to use a wheel setup and trying to like cheese my way through there. But as you guys can see here, it's raining. It's raining in the race. It's full rain the whole entire way. So that's just what you want to see when you're on pad at China. So here we go forward formation lap. I think this race was dry. We have a good chance for mid-pack points. But with it being in the rain, it's a chance for anything because I say rain is a lot of league racing weaknesses. I think it's a strong suit for me, especially on wheel. On pad, I'm not that bad on it either, so hopefully I can do well in this race. At least that's what my thought process during the race. So, we're trying to go through here. We have our pole sitter, Kimmy. He spun out. We have Clues and the guy in front of him crashing formation lap. So as you guys can see already, we're already starting to crash in formation lap. So it can tell you what kind of race this is going to turn out to be. So now we are here on the grid, lining up. We got 1, 2, 3. You already know it. 5 red lights. Long lights, and we're out. Very long on the lights. Very easy to jump lights are like that. But we get a decent start. Still get pulled off start by the Red Bull. Gotta be easy going to the corner. Here at the track, we're first on the outside, so you can probably get a good run through there. But start on the inside. A little bit of a brake check there. Try to go under the Renault. We make a little bit of contact and get to a side. And then, we get side slammed by Plews there. Plews also gets into the Renault. Crazy start. Very good start. We try to get under the Haas, do a little undercut move. And we are in P9 out of 19, so crazy first couple corners, but that's to be expected here at China. I mean, that happens in the dry too, so it wasn't nothing out of the ordinary, but the Haas comes back, almost takes off our front wing with that move. He did that inch perfect, so GG to him. So now we're just stuck in this dirty air. Can't see anything, especially with the clouds, as dark as they are with spray. This game does it pretty realistically. You really can't see where you're going at some times, which is pretty cool. But when you're trying to concentrate, you really want to see where you're going. So you go now, entering the 3rd sector. The Haas gets in the back of Plews, and we get into the Haas. It wouldn't be a Jamil League race if I didn't have wing damage in the first lap. That seems like that happens all the time lately. But yeah. So now we have damage,
That start was okay.
and now we're gonna have to have a
Stay alert
recovery
for
drive.
friends around you.
And it seems like I do recovery drives every time I league race now. Especially, I said the only league race I've done this year that I didn't have to do a recovery drive was ASR race number 1 at Australia. And also the F2 racing, but in terms of F1, it was ASR Australia, and I still didn't get any points in that race because my Xbox is disconnected. So here we go, going into the pits now to change our front wing. The Haas also has damage, even though I hit him on the side, I think it's still kind of front wing being broken. So we're going to slide all the way back to P17 out of 18. It just sucks because I really anticipated this race. You know, qualifying I wasn't that far back as I usually am on pad. So I was like, you know, I can get decent points. Probably decent points if it was in the dry, but you know, it just wasn't meant to be. So we put the wing on, revving the car. They hold me for a long time in the Haas for some reason. We're down to P18 out of 19 now. Alfa Romeo still behind us. Seems like he's been struggling, but there he goes by. And another scary moment here. So Alfa Romeo starts to spin. We go to his outside. Yeah, that was so scary. I was like, please, for the love of God. And he didn't ghost. Which, I mean, you're not. I mean, it's written in the rules that you're supposed to ghost if you spin. But, you know, in the moment, and a lot of people, you know, don't. Which I can understand, I guess. But, yeah, it's still a scary moment. Then we have another scary moment right here as the Haas starts to spin. And right here, I'm just like, not again. And we lose even more time because we have to avoid another spinning car.
Brilliant. Nice
And this is
move.
all in 2 laps.
Green flag.
So, pretty eventful first 2 laps, and we're down at P17. So usually, in these kind of races, you know, when I first started league racing, I would just keep pushing. I would keep like, all right, I gotta keep pushing. They're gonna wreck, safety car. But since F1 2019 came out, I kind of don't have the same mindset anymore because the safety car rarely comes out. But I thought, you know, with the new update, you know, guys start mixing it up in the rain a little bit more. We get some safety cars. But sadly, that didn't happen
Okay, clear.
this race. So it was hard during this part of the race, trying to catch back up to guys, trying to keep the morale up to think, you know, maybe at the end of this race, we can try to get some points. If we have a yellow flag here in sector 2, green flag now, another yellow flag. And it's the Haas driver again. He is really struggling under these wet conditions. That's another scary moment. I thought, like, I forgot about the whole ghosting thing during the blue flag, so I thought he was gonna come back into the track. So, you know, a little bit of scary moment there. So we skip on later on lap number 7, and we see that Leonard has put on the intermediate tires. So I make a decision to go on a strategy call and also put on the intermediate tires as well, because, you know, this is our chance to catch back up in this race. You know, we're like kind of really far behind the field, and, you know, making the second pit stop is going to put us even more behind than we already were. I was just thinking, you know, we should be, you know, really much way more faster on these intermediates than everybody else in the wets, but I think I was kind of over-calculating on my theory on that. As we come around, this is a completion of our first flying lap on intermediate tires. Leonard put it on a 150.8, and I put it on a 150.7.
Good job. That was the fastest lap of the race so far.
For now, until much
8
faster
seconds.
guys start to put their times up there. Like I think Mike, the legend, that same lap put down with a 147 something. It's extreme
ETA
like that.
on this rain clearing up is about 10 minutes, so just keep your concentration out there. Rain to ease up in around 5 minutes. 5 minutes till light rain enters. Seem like
So right there, that was a little clip of Jeff telling us that winter is going to be easing down in 10 minutes time. And that to me just like jackpot. I'm like, we're going to get back on
green
drive.
flag.
It's going to be one of those races where, you know, everybody's going to be sliding around, you know, all of
Gap to
Germany.
car in front is
2018 and
10.5 seconds.
So, I was really excited about that. I'm like, you know, that's opportunity for safety cars, opportunity for them jumping back up. But as you see, we have skipped all the way to lap number 22. There's absolutely nothing happened in the middle part of the race. It was just me trying to catch the guys in front, but you know, I was kept losing more and more time to the guys in front. So it would help. But as you see here, the guy behind us just put on sauce. Please in front of us just put on sauce. So guys are starting to think that the track is dry enough. But as you see there, as I fly into the start of the third section, that this track is definitely not ready for dry. It's a dry line for me, but this dry line is mainly because of the intermediate tires, not because of the soft tires. So the guys are making a gamble, and you know, props to them. That's a gamble I would have made in career mode, like flashbacks, but not really a league race. I really don't want to take that chance right now.
Tires are showing serious wear, so be careful out of the corners. Traction.
Now stop right here. Look how much damage I've done to my tires. We went on these intermediates lap number 7 of this race. In China, throughout the years, especially I remember F1 2016, has been a big thing for tire wear, big track tire wear. So as we get past Sabrino here, who's sliding, he's also on the soft. But yeah, it's big track tire wear, and I was like, kind of really big debate in my mind. It's like, am I going to make it to the end on this tire? We do a really good move around the outside of Gucci M there, the Mercedes. But yeah, I was just thinking in my head, I was like, am I going to be able to make it to the end on these intermediate tires? You know, I can. I did jackpot because I think, you know, if I can get to the end on these tires, then I can pass a little bit more guys who are trying to gamble for the soft. I think the top 3 guys haven't gambled, but a lot of the guys towards the end of the points, 8th, 9th, 10th place, and then 11th, 12th, 13th. Oh, I'm in 13th, so 11 and 12. Guys on that fringe of points have gambled for the soft tire, but I just think, at this moment, I'm thinking it's way too early. And in my head, I kept, lap by lap, I kept going, alright, I'm going to do the next lap. I'm going to do it the next lap. And then, you know, but that next lap never came. As I almost been there, trying to get a little too greedy on the curve. So we skip on lap number 24 here, and I get a new strategy update to go on to the softs. Now, I originally clicked yes because my intermediates are going off at like an extreme rate. And I am worrying about puncturing tires because in last week's ASR race, somebody had a tire puncture at Bahrain. And that's the first time I've really heard about that in this game. So I was really concerned about, you know, am I going to blow my tires? So I was like, you know, I might have to just take the gamble.
A new strategy
so,
is available on the
another new
MFT.
strategy update. It's going to intermediate tires. And I'm like, okay, I like the strategy. I like the strategy a lot.
Copy that.
But then I can come back and fly past the guys that are still soft.
Check your MFT for a new strategy option.
The game had other plans, and we have a puncture. Right as we get to 11th place winner, and we spin. So similar to Valtteri Bottas in 2017. Have a little spin, but everybody else is struggling, so nobody's catching up to me why I have this puncture, which was
Got that
kind of
confirmed.
funny at the time. Yeah, but just struggling now. Trying to get back to the pit. So see the guy ahead of us go off. This whole part of the race right here just felt like Germany in 2019. Just, you know, everybody in this league is good. We actually get lapped right here by the leader. Everybody in this league is good, but like, you know, we throw a little bit of rain or something into the scenario, then you see just absolute chaos. And I think that's kind of puts into the fun factor a little bit of league racing. You know, I think sometimes us league racers take, you know, league racing too seriously. So it's good to see like a race where everybody's sliding around, people are trying to find the grip as once they come. I mean, having a puncture is not fun. This is like so painful for me. All these spots I've gained to lose them all back. Fall back to P15 now.
The rear left tire has a puncture.
Yeah, no crap, Jeff. But yeah, it's, you know, painful. I had a puncture, my first puncture in 2019. I remember in 2018, I would get them a lot because I used to play career mode on simulation damage. And you know, you run over debris, you get a puncture. No, especially in F1 2016. the tire wear on that game was extremely bad. I mean, I still love the game, and you're gonna see a lot more of that game coming up on my channel. A little bit of a plug there, but the tire wear on the game
box
was,
now. Go, go, go.
and I remember a lot of punches, especially at this track at China. So skip on to the middle of lap number 25 here. We catch up to Richie M. He has a problem. We get on past him, and that's back to us back on the speed, number 14. Still not where I want to be, but
Okay, clear.
it's better than P17, so I can't be too hard on myself. We actually have 3 laps to go. Actually, no, we have 2 laps to go after this because we already been lapped before. I keep forgetting that. We ran our fastest first sector on our newly put on intermediate tires. I can try to make a run back up to the field, next trying to catch Ian Please, who's my teammate in GRL, but he's in a Ferrari for ASR. Kind of lucky how I got McLaren, my favorite team, both leagues this season. Pretty cool. But yeah, I'm trying to take down Please now, or track him down. Let's see, they're struggling in the carousel corner here. You just have so much more grip on these intermediate tires. The track really never dried out. I mean, I kind of wanted it to dry out, to be honest. Just get like DRS. Oh, that's a scary moment. Like when I was racing this live, I almost had like a mini heart attack when that happened. And I was just like, I thought Pluto's gonna bounce back to my front wing, and I was gonna break my front wing. But yeah. I did want it to kind of dry out a little bit in the race, only because
Blue flag conditions.
you know,
Create a gap and let the car behind through.
But another new, how would you say, strategy change into the race to get the field more jumbled up when you catch back up, people crashing. I don't know, but these drivers are good. They don't really crash that often. I was actually pretty surprised on how clean this race was. Besides the first couple of laps, a couple guys spinning out and myself spinning out, or getting damaged at the start. I was honestly pretty surprised on how clean this race was. So kudos there, everybody in the ASR for keeping the race clean. I mean, I can't really say for up front, but I know where I was racing, everybody was keeping it clean. Good switch back on Kehoe.
We've only got 2 laps of fuel left.
Right here, I was kind of confused on if I needed to let Mike by because with the new update. Where the blue flags car is ghosting. I was thinking in my head that I don't really need to let him by because he's gonna be ghosted, and but I didn't want to get a penalty.
The gap to the car ahead is 14.3
I don't think it's much linear as Mike goes off there. Rare mistake from him. Top driver for the league, especially when top driver for F2. But Sakimi and the Mercedes wins the race. So GG, good win for him. Yeah, we're gonna come around and try to complete this lap in the rest of the race as well. Come home, P12. Not what I wanted. Going into this race, I had a little bit more expectation to be in the top upper midfield. But it wasn't meant to be. I need to start qualifying better. I think that's more on me. I need to stop qualifying mid-packs. Be like last season. Last season I used to qualify, some races I qualified top 5. And those are races that I used to have, really clean races and stuff. And this season I'm qualifying in the 8, 9s, 10s, 11, 12, that range, and that's mid-pack in league racing. So I think I need to do better on qualifying, so I won't get so caught up in the mid-pack mumbo jumbo. Because as much as I would like, to miss all the wrecks that happen during these races, I've just been getting caught up in them too much. I know you guys haven't really seen that per se, because I just started recording these league races, but I think you guys see. Hopefully, you guys won't see it as this series goes on. Hopefully, I get more cleaner starts, better races, better racing up in the field. But then your top, your podium finishers, the Mercedes and the two Toro Rossos.